Let me ask you something. If you went live right now, right in this moment, would you even know what to say? Now in this video, I want to walk you guys through your first stream step by step, because honestly, this is something that a lot of people struggle with. And you'd be surprised. Maybe you're very charismatic. Maybe you know exactly what to do. Maybe you've been streaming for 3 to 5 years and you know how to talk to your audience. Maybe you know how to talk to nobody. You could just talk to a camera. Well, there's a lot of people out there that struggle with that. And they procrastinate and do not hit that go live button because they don't even know what to do on their first stream. And in this video, that's what I'm going to break down for you guys, and we're going to talk about it right now. But before we get into it, if you guys are already streaming, or maybe you're thinking about streaming and you want to take your stream to the next level with some graphics and make it look nice and professional, you guys got to check out the sponsor for today's video, Owned.tv. Owned.tv is your one-stop shop for fresh new graphics for your stream. Whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, you'll find something that's a perfect fit for your channel. They offer full themed overlay packages, which are great if you're trying to give your stream a complete makeover, but let's say you're looking to pick up some new alert graphics, don't worry, because they've got you covered there too. You could find single graphics such as alerts, emotes, banners, panels, and logos as well. And one of the best parts about these overlays is that they are completely modular. So if you and your friends all pick up the same overlay, such as this Rodan one right here, you could change the colors and tweak it to match your brand, and none of you will have the exact same overlay. If you're looking to take your stream to the next level, be sure to check out Own.tv using my link below to support the channel. And don't forget, use code HAMMER at checkout for an additional 50% off your order. Now, back to the video. Okay, so now let's break it down. We're going to talk about your first stream. You finally mustered up the courage to go live. You're going to hit that go live button. OBS is set up over here on this screen. You are ready. You've got your headset on, your microphone's in front of you, and you're going to go live, but you have no idea what to say or what to do. Maybe you're struggling because you have nobody watching you at this point in time, and you're like, why am I going to talk to no viewers? And that's completely understandable, but I'm going to teach you guys what to do that's going to help you out quite a bit. And I did it for years and years and years. It took me a really long time to build any sort of following because when I was doing this stuff, I was figuring it out on the fly and I didn't even know what I was doing. But I'm here to help you guys, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's say you're sitting down, you got everything set up, your microphone's here, your headset's on, your game is booted up, OBS is over here, Discord's over here, you're ready to go live. You hit that go live button, and what do you do? So pretend that you're going live to a massive audience already. And I can't stress this enough. When you start your stream, even though nobody's in there, introduce yourself, talk about what you're doing, talk about what you're planning on doing throughout that stream, and then continue to narrate every single thing that you're doing on that stream, right? Let's say you're playing World of Warcraft. Maybe read out some of the quests while you're leveling up. If you're playing Rust, talk about how you're building your base. If you're playing Minecraft, talk about whatever challenge you decided to put yourself on today and kind of narrate the experience to yourself. Pretend that someone is sitting next to you and they're asking, oh, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? What's next? What are you doing now? And just kind of talk to yourself while you're playing the game or doing whatever it is that you're doing. You guys don't realize, but a lot of people are coming in and out of your stream. They're filtering in and out left and right every second. And a dead silence period where you're not talking might be the second that someone stops in and says, this person is boring, I'm out of here, and they leave. So narrate what you're doing the entire time. Talk through every single thing. Talk about what's coming next. Talk about what you're going to be doing an hour from now. Talk about if this goes wrong, this is going to be my backup plan. Talk about what you're going to do on tomorrow's stream. Just talk about literally every single thing, right? So now you've gotten that down. You went live, you're narrating, you're talking. How long should you be streaming? And now this is a controversial one, but I'm going to give you my honest advice. And I've been at this for like 6 to 7 years at this point. I've seen success on multiple YouTube channels. I have a stream that has an audience. I have a community. Everything's going pretty well for me. And what I've learned is that actually streaming less benefits you more in the long run than streaming for like 10 hours straight. Right? Because there's a lot of reasons why streaming for a really long time when you don't have a big following is kind of hurting you. And one of the main reasons, I won't get into it too deep, but one of the main reasons for that would be that it's more beneficial to stream like 1 to 3 hours and then use those other 4 hours that you would have been streaming to sit there and make clips of your content, post them on TikTok, post them on YouTube Shorts, and then that actually generates some discoverability for you, and people start stopping in your stream the next time you're live, and boom, it kind of compounds. You know, you do that every time that you normally would stream, and all of a sudden at the end of the month now you have 50 shorts, all getting 50 views per hour on TikTok and YouTube, and you got a lot more eyes on your content, a lot more people stopping into your channel. So now let's just recap this really quick, because I'm trying to make these videos very fast. I don't want people to feel like they have to sit here and watch hours worth of content when I'm just giving, you know, little quick tidbits of advice. You went live, you introduced yourself, pretend it's a video, right? And someone clicked on the video 3 days from now. You want them to know who you are and what you're doing. You're talking about what you're doing in the game that you're playing, whatever challenge you're doing, however you're playing through the game. You are talking about the actions that you're performing in the game. You're talking about what you're setting up to do in the next couple hours in the game. And then towards the end of the stream, you start talking about what you're going to do on your next stream the next day. You're ending your stream around the 2 to 3 hour mark. And when you end your stream, you close it out by saying, thank you guys so much for the support today. This was a lot of fun. I appreciated everyone hanging out and contributing to the stream and talking. We've had some good discussions. This is my plan for next stream, whether it's tomorrow or 3 days from now. I plan on doing this. So I hope to see you guys there. We'll be live at XXX amount of time, clock, whatever, wherever you are, your time zone, doesn't matter. Say when you're going to be live next, and then follow through on it and say, good night, guys. Have a good one. Boom. That's it. You end your stream there. Now, what this does is a couple of things. It gives people the incentive to come back because they were invested in what you were doing. Even if it's just a few people, this is very important. It gives them this sense of investment. They want to see what happens next. They know now when you're going to be live next. They feel like they made you feel good because you're telling them, thank you for the support. This has been a great stream. They contributed something. They are building a relationship with you, and now you end it, and they're sitting there like, oh, I kind of can't wait for the next stream. And you'd be really surprised at how well this actually works. Whereas if you sit there live for 10 hours a day, they know that no matter what, they could pop in at any time and you'll be live, and they don't really need to contribute because you're going to do it no matter what anyways. You know, once you've built an established following and a larger audience, of course, go live for as long as you want. But this trick really does help when you're first starting out. And I think on your first stream, this is exactly what you guys need to do. But if this was a video that helped you out in any way, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video, and come follow me on Twitch. I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/hammerdance, Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And if you guys are enjoying this series and want to watch the next part, click on this video right here. This is going to be about overthinking when it comes to your stream, right? You don't need the better setup. You don't need the crazy logo and all of these things. Those things are nice and you could definitely use them if you want them, but they're absolutely not needed. Your first streams are most likely going to suck to some extent. So if that's what you guys want to see, that's the next video in the series. Click it. It's going to be right here. Thank you all so much for watching and listening in. I'll see you all in the next one.